What up, guys? Dio Stewart, and today I am doing some more AutoCAD stuff. I am going to finish putting in doors, except for the laundry room or the bathrooms and the mini houses with the stackable wash and dryer, that little laundry area. Still not going to do that. I did talk to my client today earlier, and they kind of told me what they're wanting still. I think I know what they're talking about. I'm still not completely sure, so they're supposed to try to find it and send me like an image or a link or something so I can see exactly what they're talking about, make sure we're on the same page. So I'm going to wait for that until before I actually go in and try to design those. But I did figure out what kind of doors they want for the showers. We did talk about some windows in the pool room. Um, and yeah, we talked about the doors for the pool room and some of the other stuff about this bathroom not being able to have that window, and me not thinking this bathroom's going to have the window. I still left it there. I haven't checked it, but I'm like 95% sure that's not going to have it. We also talked about just putting however many windows we need in here. I still have not done that math, so I'm not going to do that today. But I am going to go ahead and put the windows in the pool room, the doors in the pool room, and the doors on the showers. And then after that, I might possibly work on the actual foundation plan part itself on the basement document, since a basement goes on the foundation since it's in the ground foundation part. So yeah, I did do that. Let's see, um, distance between this point and that point. It's only, ooh, let's do the inside wall. It's shorter. Oop, not line distance. His inside wall is only 18. Ugh. I'm actually probably gonna have to change that, make that a little bit longer. Therefore, might make this smaller and make it longer. Or yeah, since I got that pocket area back here, I might take some of that out, move this down, and move some of this back so it's not quite as big, and make it longer. I was gonna try to keep them the same, but I don't think that's gonna happen. All this fun stuff now. Let's go ahead and move that. Let's move it. Say we move this to back here. I think I select everything I wanted to. Here we go. Now let's move this to back in here. Let's just see. Let's draw a line from here. Let's do the 45. Let's see here. Be 135, I believe. That would be the exterior. Let's offset the 3.5 for the interior wall. Let's measure distance. Measure and just see. That would give us a 3.5 almost. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna cut it back that far. And call it good. This, I still haven't actually checked see what that size is. If this is actually accurate. If this is accurate, I might actually take out this and scoot it in some, because it doesn't need to have that much gap. I know you don't want your washer and dryer sitting right up against the wall, especially with like the vents, hose, and stuff for the dryer. You'll want to kind of scoot it out a little bit, but that much space, it's kind of overkill. Well, that's almost 1.5 feet. With that back there, that's over 1.5 feet. Guarantee it. So yeah. Let's go ahead and trim that. Yeah. Let's trim. Oh, come on. There we go. And then we can delete those. Delete that. Let's go ahead and change this into a wall layer. Now that that is shorter, I'm going to go and scoot that back even more. I'm here in a minute. Let's go ahead and fill it. This and that. This and that. This and that. And then that. Oop. And then line. And that will completely do away with that little pocket back there. And that will still be just fine. I did talk to my client about all of these windows. I was like, yeah, I double this, or over doubled it, because we had planned 5 and I put 11. And they's fine with it. They said, yeah, that makes sense, especially with the size and stuff. And they said, that's fine. So that's what we're going to go with. And now you can kind of see how the basement sits underneath the house. It does come out a little bit more than what the rest of the house does. But yeah, that's all of that. way too far ahead of myself. I know what I'm trying to do. I know for here, it has to be at least 10 inches for footing. You can go, 12, I believe is what most people do just because it's easier. It gives it a little bit more support, but it's only required to do 10. And that's what I started doing, but I don't know if that's the case for the county that they live in. What I did right here, though, this is just a deck, so it's just going to have a slab foundation, in a sense, for that. Even though all this is going to be a slab foundation, this does not have to have any kind of footing. It's just a deck. It doesn't have a lot of weight coming down on it or anything like that, so it doesn't have to have any of that footings and all that stuff, so it's a lot less stuff. Okay, so this is actually a little bit smaller. For here it's 10 inches, I believe, or maybe it's Missouri, but I had done 10 on my prints. It has to be 10 inches thick, and then I did 5 inches beyond each side, so that's good. Column footing pad, if it's a support column or whatever, which we might have to do in the game room. It will have to be a 24 by 24 by 12 single story bearing, and a 30 by 30 15 for a 2-story bearing. So yeah, top surface. Footers, depths, and slab poured at the same time can be used with minimum of 12-inch wide, 30-inch deep, and a 3.5-inch slab. So yeah, it has to go deeper here. Oops, shit. Than what it has to go deeper in this county than what it does in ours. Here it only has to be 12 inches. It has to be a foot. So yeah, I believe. Yeah, I believe it has to be a foot deep and then about a foot wide, which is what I'm doing. But here it has to be 2.5 feet, which is like better in my opinion. But yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and stick with the 10 and 5.